Hi there! Hey, so I was laying on the floor like 2 seconds ago, and then I decided, hey, make a video! Whoa! Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so fun story for you. I actually wanted to record this last night, but I was way too tired. So I was having a conversation with my dear and wonderful roommate, Heidi, and somehow or another got on the subject of this wonderful group of people that I miss very much from Wisconsin. And there were two families in particular that I just adore, just 100% adore. And one of those families is, like, their family are missionaries. Their family is missionaries. I don't know how English is supposed to work there. Anyways, they are missionaries in Peru. And these kids, oh my goodness, they just stole my heart, 100%. Like, I spent a week with these kids. And, like, maybe not even a week. I spent 5 days or less. I don't remember anymore. But they just stole my heart. And this other family had also been missionaries and is now back in Wisconsin. And they're just, both families are just beautiful, beautiful people. Like, the kind of people that you get to know just a little bit and you're like, huh, I want to know more. And not only that, but you also have this thought in your heart. It's not necessarily in your brain. It's really in your heart that says, you know, if those people were like, hey, we want all of you to pick up all of your things and just move with us out to this place and do this thing that they were doing, like, I'd be all about it. They're on fire with the Lord, and it is beautiful. Both of these families. And like I said, their kids are just, like, there's this feeling in my heart that I can't explain except that it's love. But it's like joy and love, and I don't know what it is, but it's great. And every time I think about these families, I just kind of melt. And so I wanted to share a quick story with you. Partially because I don't want to forget it, because it's so darn cute. So, at recess, during the week that I was in this particular parish in Wisconsin working with something called Totus Tuus, one of the boys in one of the families was very upset because the bigger boys would not let him play soccer. And so he was like full throwing his head back, wailing, "Ah! They won't let me play!" Which is totally reasonable for, like, a young child to do. I'm not disputing that at all. But anyways, his next older brother brings him over to me and says, they won't let him play, and he's just not having a good day. I was like, okay, I'll take care of it. And so I tried to get him to join whatever game we were doing, and he was like, this is lame. It's a bunch of girls. So he, I guess I'm just gonna set this on the table. He walked off to the edge of the church property, which goes into a cornfield, and was sitting over there. And so I went over to him and I sat down and I said, all right, what's going on? And he says, they wouldn't let me play. So I came over here, and then I found this guy, and he's missing his family, and it's really sad, and he's really sad. So I'm gonna help him find his family. And I looked at this little boy and I was just like, oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. I just, wow, so many feelings. And also, I don't want to laugh because, wow. Anyways, so he has in his hands a frog. And so I was trying to tell him, you know, this frog, like, he probably knows where his family is. And frogs have this way of communicating that they can talk to each other really well. And so I think he can find his family back. Like, no, but I want to help him find his family because he misses them a lot. And so anyways, eventually convinced him to let the frog go on the edge of this field and that we could watch him as he goes and tries to find his family. So then after rescuing the frog, we also found a cricket and a grasshopper and something else, I think, that needed rescuing. And so that was how I spent my recess that day. It was with this little boy, helping him save little creatures because they miss their families. How sweet is that? Like, tell me you don't want to have kids because, wow, let me have 20. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But I just thought of that last night and I fell asleep thinking about these two families and how much they just inspire me to be a better person and to keep wrestling with that calling to be a missionary. What does that mean in my life? And so I think all of us are missionaries in a certain sense. It's whether or not you recognize that you have that call and what your mission field looks like, because your mission field might be Peru, it might be Wisconsin, and it might be wherever you are. Who knows? But wherever it is, trust it over to Jesus. He's going to take care of you. And what does that mean? I don't know. Beats me. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Okay. That's all the kind of wisdom that I've got for the evening. Good night. God bless you. I'll catch you next time.